Well, good afternoon. It's Chris at the Quilter's Nook, and I wanted to take a minute and redo the video on trimming and pressing our half square triangles. So let's start with pressing our half square triangles. We've got them all cut and they are in this shape right now. So you've cut them apart. When we press, we're going to press to the solid square in this case, or your darker fabric. And when you press backwards. Don't press sideways because that tends to bow your piece, and we want it to keep it nice and straight. Okay, so we're going to press it up, hit it with the iron, and then we are ready to trim. So get this out of the way. Ouch, sorry. So now we're going to use our Tucker trimmer. And the Tucker trimmer has a half circle up here. Let me get that so you can see that. There we go. There's a half circle here that tells us that we can trim in 1/2 inch increments. And we're going to trim this piece that I have here to 3.5, but I think in our project we're trimming to 4.5. So we'll take the Tucker trimmer and we're going to take this common diagonal and we're going to line this up with the seam line. Just like that. Let's see, let's scoot this over here a little bit. Get that shadow off of there. There we go. So we're going to line this up with our seam line. And in my case, the 3.5 inches is inside my piece. So I'm ready to trim. Trim up and across. Flip your unit 180 degrees. Put the common diagonal on your seam line and the 3.5 inch, or in our case of our project, 4.5. The 3.5 inch line along the outside edge, that's our square up line. Trim up, trim across. And when you are done, your seams are right in the corners where they need to be. Okay, let's do that one more time. Line up our half square triangle, half circle in the corner, common diagonal along our seam. Trim up, and trim across. Turn it around 180 degrees. Same line goes through the center, and the sizing line and our cleanup line goes right along the outside edge. Okay, line that up. Trim up and trim across. Okay. All your points are in your corner. Your seams are right there in the corner where they need to be. So when we go to put two pieces together, they're gonna match. Okay. So that's how we're going to trim our half square triangles. If you have any questions, please let me know and I'll try to get those answered for you. Have a great day.